to the pre-workout time.
Bartender Susie over here. Fucking pre-workout.
Well, let me show you what we got. Focus. There we go. That's what we're using right now. I need to get better with this camera.
Please just take some.
Yeah, I got you, bitch.
Look at your face.
It was all cotton. Look at my squinted eyes.
Alright, a little third. Last little. Alright, let's do it.
This water's cold as fuck.
Yep.
I know.
I can't do that.
Let's go.
I'm dying.
Any day now. There you go.
Nah, bitch.
You guys want to see what we're using to hold the camera? What's going on? This is the full body workout that we've been doing for about I want to say 2 to 3 weeks now. We start off with 3 sets on every body part, 2 workouts, 3 sets, typically between 7 and 10 reps. Today we did 10 reps of everything. Started off with Incline Barbell. I'm not a huge fan of the Incline Barbell. I'm more of a dumbbell guy just because I like unilateral movements. But we started off with Incline Barbell. Didn't do too bad. Focusing on retracting the scapula, keeping your body even, pushing them both at the same time, activating that chest. Excuse me. We want to work on not so much pushing the heaviest amount of weight you can, but really focusing on activating that chest.
Always getting it. Somebody's weights are a little too easy.
The next exercise was Dumbbell Fly. This is probably my favorite movement for the chest, just because you can really focus on getting that good stretch, and these kill me every time. My clip's about to come up, and you can see this kills me. After doing incline bench and then moving on to the Dumbbell Fly, your chest just feels like it's ripping apart. It's a really good movement. I love it. I feel like these shouldn't be skipped. They should be just as important as your bench press. I tried to do something a little different right here just to see if I could get a little more contraction on the chest, and it was too heavy to do that. So here it is right here. I kind of twist my hands at the top just to get a little more contraction on the chest. It feels really good. Sorry guys, my voice feels a little funky this morning when I'm doing it. But I already decided I was going to do it, so fuck it, we're doing it. Alright, here we go. Next exercise, we have the dumbbell pullover. And I used to do my dumbbell pullovers a little differently, and then I started looking up like old school bodybuilding, stuff like that, and seeing how they did theirs. And mainly the biggest takeaway I got from that is you want to keep your head off the bench, and you want to keep your hips really low, and just focus on going throughout the whole movement. And I promise you, it hurts like no other workout. This is probably by far my most favorite workout now. You hit your lats, you're hitting your chest. When you're keeping your hips low, you're really working your abs as well. Like, it sounds crazy, but man, my abs were on fire the next day after doing these. You want to keep the dumbbell as close to your head as possible, because you come out too far, you might hurt something or something like that. I know on the other clips you might see them doing it, but it's pretty well, I've been emphasizing to keep it a little bit closer to your head. What is going on, bro? On this angle, you can see it pretty well to keep your hips low, head off the bench. If you follow the dumbbell with your head, it reduces that strain on your neck. You just keep the dumbbell close to your body, close to your head. Here we go. Next exercise is weighted pull-up. You see, I had to help Susie get up there because she can't jump for shit. But it's weighted pull-up or whatever you're able to do. As you can see, Susie's doing assisted pull-ups. I'm just holding her legs. I'd rather her do assisted pull-ups this way than do it on the actual assisted pull-up machine where you put your feet on or whatever. I don't like those. I feel like you get better doing the movement itself. So that's what she did. Wesley's on regular pull-ups. On these, you really want to focus on keeping your chest high and trying to get your chest to the bar instead of trying to get over the top. And you want to focus on coming down to a dead hang. Here are my sets on the pull-ups, and you can't see, but I was really struggling keeping the dumbbell between my legs. It dropped almost every time, and so it was really hard to focus in the movement. But not as strong as it once was. I was doing 30s, but since we've been doing the full body movements, I haven't been strong enough to do the 30s because from doing all these movements, I've just been doing 20s. And for about 8 reps, 6 reps, I think is what I did. The next movement is the dumbbell row. And you want to focus on getting that squeeze getting that stretch all the way at the bottom and come to the top, pull into your belly button and squeeze. It's really good movement. I love this movement, and I think a lot of my back development is from doing this movement here every week, every workout, I like to switch it up. So some workouts I'll do cheating dumbbell rows, and then the next workout I'll do really strict form dumbbell rows, and then I'll just alternate the two because I feel like both are just as important. There is one thing to follow, form, follow range of motion, but when it comes to dumbbell rows and like certain things like barbell curls and things like that, I feel like having some cheat days in there, like I said, some cheat days, but like having cheating movements like that, it really works on that progressive overload.
Check yourself out.
Here it is, me. I'm cheating a little bit, kind of using my body to get the weight up, but still, it's not bad. It's not terrible. So just using my body to get that weight up. Any other time, I think I'm using 90s right here, and any other times I'd probably use 75, 80, and do it correctly. My hands were tore up. Normally I go heavier than this, but my hands were tore up. We just got done doing crazy rack pulls and deadlifts, heavy, every week, and it really wears down your hands. Next movement here, we normally do overhead press, but lately the abs have been really sore from because we just started doing full body workouts, and so we switched to the hammer strength shoulder press for today. Once we get used to the full body workouts, we'll probably go back to overhead press. But for now, we're doing hammer strength shoulder press, and I feel like that's a good alternative to overhead press. I kind of prefer this over dumbbell shoulder press, just because dumbbell shoulder press still feels kind of weird to me. And this keeps you in the movement, keeps everything good. Next workout we have is the dumbbell lateral raise. You really want to focus on keeping your elbows above your hands. I know some people can't do that, or it feels better to do the way Wesley's doing it here, so I tell them whichever way feels better, that's the way you do it. Because at the end of the day, in bodybuilding, whatever feels better is what actually works the best for you.
It's terrible
But
lighting.
did 10 to 12 reps here. Really focus on trying to activate that lateral head. I normally keep my weights low until I can feel that activation and I know what it feels like, and then I move the weights up. Here we have Wesley and Susie doing barbell curls, 10 reps, nice and slow, contracting that bicep. And then I feel better doing dumbbell curls, alternate dumbbell curls, so I'm going to do that over barbell curls every day. We're mainly focused on bodybuilding, not moving crazy weights. Yeah, bodybuilding. Anyways, dumbbell curls. I was going to say something. I forgot. Anyways, you want to focus on keeping your elbows locked in and that supination in the movement, because I really feel like that goes a long way. My biceps are definitely lacking compared to my triceps and my shoulders, so I really make it a focus on trying to do these as good as possible and doing it where I feel it the most. Here we have machine dips. We're doing them the opposite direction because we're going to do tricep push downs, but the gym was pretty busy, so we ended up doing these, and we found that these activate our triceps, or we feel like it activates our triceps a little bit better than the push downs. So we've been doing these the past couple of weeks. It's a really good movement. I think that was the first day we did those, and so they look a little awkward. I want to say we recorded this our first week of doing the full body workouts, because we're on week 3 right now. Yeah, you want to focus on, we leaned over just a little bit to get a little bit of the chest in there, really focus on hammering those triceps.
Does it look like it?
Next workout we have here are stiff leg dumbbell deadlifts. I feel, actually the gym was busy. So we had to do dumbbell stiff leg deadlifts. We did 3 sets, 10 of these, and then supersetted these with lunges. Sorry guys. There's Susie did lunge kickbacks to get a little more glute movement. And then after this workout we have, I just realized that I didn't record that, but after this workout we have squats and then leg extensions, and we do stiff leg deadlifts and squats and leg extensions for legs after everything. And this is typically one day, and our workouts with 3 of us normally last 2.5 hours. If it was me, which I'm probably going to try on one day, just me by myself, and time it and see how long it takes, I'm thinking it will take about 45 minutes. And the progression on this, you want to work from 7 to 10, so once you hit 10, move up and wait, and then try to shoot for 10 again. And then the better you get at these, and you can always increase the amount of sets. I wouldn't recommend increasing the amount of reps, just increasing the amount of sets, no more than 6 max. So really a beginner can do this, an intermediate can do this, an advanced person can do this.
I know when the hotline blinks. Oh shit, how do you zoom out? How do you zoom out?
Right.
Okay.
Follow him. It's done.